fascinated to see where the corner run starts. For me, you should Johnny Barrett's long or nice and Barrett's gone by this pick, but for me, I can see the run starting with teams like the Lions or the Bills. I don't want to bring up the Lions, but hey, they should have more precision with Barrett there. Well, he was playing this with the slot, have Pete Robinson kind of function as that corner about 4 for us, and this allows you to develop great strong and not force him on the field. So now I'm talking more about the Lions pick. Here with the Vikings and the Lions, talking about a possible selection. I like Roman. He's got tools. He was up to 202 in his pro day. He's a phenomenal athlete. Might need a little bit of development. He's fired better. He demonstrates ball skills. Where he already had pick 6 against Appalachian State this year. I don't mind if the Vikings. Pick 25. Houston Texans go with Josh Simmons, offensive tackle out of Ohio State. So I think it was actually Nate himself brought up the idea of teams have some character woes or concerns with Josh Simmons. I don't know too much about that. Didn't hear it until Nate said it. Nate Ruler, who does very, very deep work when it comes to some of the character stuff, they bring it up. To me, we're in Smoky Bear season. I'm not going to really buy it. But to be fair, I would be more concerned with McTeller's individual. That I can see pushing up down the board. If you're the Texans, I think I'd be okay with Tyler Booker here. I'd be okay with Emeka Buga here. There's some other options. Simmons, though, probably has the better upside. But again, the injury concern is kind of a bigger concern for me. Let's say the Chargers take Mason Taylor, tight end out of LSU. Okay. What? That's interesting. I mean, Brandon Tyler Conklin, he's more of a big slot, right? Well, Disney's still there. I'm not saying Disney stops you from drafting a tight end, but I think Brandon Tyler Conklin stops me from not drafting a tight end outside of Loveland and what?
Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free. Plus, get your biggest refund. Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Single form 1040 returns. No schedules except for earned income tax credit, child tax credit, and student loan interest. File now.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen Mason Smith in the first round mock. I'm flabbergasted. At least you trade back, I suppose. Baltimore Ravens, they go with Tyler Booker. I haven't seen one of the safeties go off either.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling in the Miami Hurricane.
Yes, actually, Kari. Booker's kind of plug and play. Detroit Lions, they go with Donovan Smith. Or, excuse me, Donovan Smith. Donovan Jackson. I don't know how to say Donovan Smith. Does he even play ball anymore? I think there's a world where Jackson could be the future left tackle when Taylor Decker calls it quits. But that's not a line at the very least.
Offense sets one first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
I don't mind it. I don't really consider Bart too much for the Lions in the first round. To be fair, I think that
First down.
Washington Commanders go with Myron and Hampton.
He's going to take the shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After this season, I think Austin Eckler's page after this season. Eckler has had some injury issues last couple of years. Sounds like since he might have Hampton as his running back, still got his there. I see it. Buffalo Bills has to be the right. Okay, you know this one's fair. Cleveland Williams, Ohio State. That one's pulling me away.
I just don't get. I blocked an extra man. This is stupid. I got blocked an extra man. What happened that I get sacked there? He said 5, I blocked 6.
You always want to come out and say how about this?
I was thinking with Gander at the Bills. I was going to see the name. It's like, okay. I couldn't get Andrew Billings to freaking that out. But Ogunjobi, he's there. He's in his first 6 games. But he can start right out the gates and be part of that rotation. But Ogunjobi returns.
I was blocked running back.
Kansas City Chiefs say Malachi Starks. I don't hate it. Chiefs fans, they don't Billings out of my freaking head. I don't know why. But Ogunjobi, he's there. Suspended. By the way, I see. Sounds like in the first round, look down the line at the very least. Jackson starts immediately at left guard. You have Hogany at right guard. So I like it. I don't mind it. I don't really consider guard too much for the Lions in the first round. To be fair, I think that I should. Washington Commanders go with Myron and Hampton, running back out of UNC. I have been seeing running back get locked for the Commanders in the first round a little bit more frequently. Ryan Robinson is a free agent after this season. I think Austin Eckler's free agent after the season. Robinson has injury issues last couple of years. Sounds like so it's even Hampton as his quarterback. I see it. He's the wrong team. He's the middle. Has to be quarterback. And you look at his particularly against Ohio State. I think Starks here. You know what? I still think Starks is going to be a good player. Yeah, it's real. You got your bodies. You got the other players. Like I said, you got John Jones still there.
And he was left out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down.
Escaping right now. Michael, wait, now suspended. So let's take a quick gander at the Bills. When I was supposed to see the name, and it's going to be like, oh yeah,
He's looking to throw.
Larry Ogunjobi. Okay. I couldn't get Andrew Billings out of
And
it.
it just
He's there. He was first 6 games. He can be starting right after the 8 games and be part of that rotation with Ogunjobi. Kansas City Chiefs, Malachi Starks, Chiefs fans, they love late last season. To be fair, he's coming off foot injury. Maybe didn't quite look the same. He will be
On
sometimes be
third and
pretty
short,
good this
they'll
year.
try to pick it up for the pass.
Yeah, I think he'll be
Why you gotta kiss me like that?
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Third down, focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand exactly where the sticks are.
We did see.
You can't give up those
Back in a
plays
week ago,
when you get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. I will say this. I do want to
He's going to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. Third down coming up.
That's a tough tackle. You start throwing those balls towards the sideline. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys. The majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make it look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that.
Touchdown, Cade! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he can continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Our food is $20. These days, it's like $5 in the grocery store, but we're going to make it stretch. We're going to make it work. I'm going to be cooking like a chicken, rice, and peas, one pot. And also, a nice beverage on the side. Total spend was $18.49. So let's wash up our peas. Make sure it's wash and clean up. Here's some water and sprinkle and a pinch of salt. The peas
How about that last drive? Just carved them up
clean
in
it
the
up
air.
with
Yeah,
lions.
how about that quarterback? You gave him
Vinegar.
a hint
To
of
not clean the
did a
chicken with
great
limes.
job
Make sure
taking
it's
apart the
fresh
defense,
with that
Jesse,
citrus
on that last
flavor.
drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Chicken rice and peas.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get into that, but the defense ball seasoning over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell
into
in.
a delicious and
The
a
incomplete
very
pass
all-purpose.
leaves him with
Only
second down.
one seasoning for this recipe. That's the Reggae Blend all-purpose seasoning.
He's
The
looking
Reggae
to
Blend
throw.
all-purpose season is low in sodium, no MSG.
He's got the tight end.
Seasoning for this.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Right in the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy
They
QB
also
will
want
look
to
for
add that
early enough in
coconut
this
milk.
game.
Another fresh time, I'm going to story. We're going to
He's
actually
gonna
use the
pass.
Reggae Blend all-purpose
Unloads
season.
to the wide
Story.
Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Flavors together.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on first and 10.
Like that wash rice, that jasmine rice. And we're going to place that chicken thighs on top.
He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that
But
looked
at
like it was
least
going to
that
be a
part
completion,
over, you
but
can
how about
smell
the
that flavor
defender
from
making the hit
mile
was more
away.
completion?
Smash our pass.
A little
Let us
screen
go
to the
to the
running
section.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
40.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They keep attacking through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Canes have pushed it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Bro, I'm throwing it. I'm pressing it.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Oh my gosh.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Oh, wow.
And
oh, wow. I stared him down.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense.
Oh, no, Carl.
It down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out fast. And they get to him. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Canes will hustle to the line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Hurricanes! What a catch and run. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needs.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Movement here from the tight end. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get it through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got it! Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Thanks for that. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami! This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This coaching staff...
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll try the left side. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can... They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking for a crease to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It's a reverse. Sweet spin. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And, RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him. They motion. They put him all over the place.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On second down, he'll fire. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Got his man down the middle. And this guy has some shiftiness to the offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.